Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you the basics of KotoMC. So this is a quick start guide and I'll basically show you how to get started if you are new to factions and specifically to KotoMC. So first off, you spawn here in spawn. You want to get your kit once. You can only get it once per season, so make sure not to lose it. You can see here it's protection 10. It's not the best set in the game, but it's pretty good for a beginner. You also get 2 ultra keys, so you can redeem those immediately and then run over here. You won't be able to fly and get the 2 ultra gate. So you get 2. You see we got some XP and some TNT. That's not really useful for us right now, so you're gonna do PV1 to open your vault and store anything you don't really need at the moment. So you put your stuff there and we can start going. So the first thing you want to do is you go to /wild. You're gonna go mining to get a bunch of stuff. That's how you start getting money. So basically you can turn on your coordinates and you just dig down. You might want to like move further away because people might find you here. So you're just gonna dig down and start mining at like Y11 to have more diamonds. And yeah, you just start mining until you get a good amount of money. And so you can see here, we got a treasure chest. So you can break this with your axe. And once you get these items, you can sell them by doing SA or sell all, and you will get some money for that. You can also get kits. So you can see this kit right here. You can redeem it and check. This is not as good as the once kit. You can see it's only protection 8 while this is protection 10. So yeah, you just keep mining at Y11 or wherever you want. You see we got another treasure. Okay, so once you've done some mining, you can go back to spawn and you can also redeem your pouches and whatever you got. You can see we got an enchantment scroll and some other stuff. So with all your extra armor here, you can take it and you can go to the tinkerer right here and you can exchange it for mythical dust. And this dust is super useful for making your custom enchant books more successful. So, and while you mine, you can also get experience. So with that experience, you can come here to this area and you just click here and you get a book. So you can see we got the lifesteal book and other books like a bunch of these. So you can use this dust on the book to increase the chance of success. Right here we can see haste. We can increase the percentage. Now it's 77%. So the next step, you want to mine even faster. So you're going to keep mining until you get a sacred shard. So open your inbox and you can see you might get a sacred shard here. So you're going to take them and you're going to claim them until you get a box, just like this, a holy box. And this is exactly what we want, the miner holy box. So you're going to take this holy box and you're going to place it at spawn. And once you do, you're going to get the miner kit. Hopefully you get it permanently. If you don't, you're just going to get the kit once. So if you do /s kit, you can see you click here to claim your miner kit. So you're going to equip it right here. And then you're going to use those tools and armor. The armor is also protection 10, I believe. So it's the same as once, but the tools are way better. So once you have the miner pickaxe, you're going to take it. Let's just imagine this is the miner pickaxe. And you're going to use all enchantment scrolls to make it the biggest enchantment number possible. So you want to make it into 12. And then you're going to start adding all the custom enchants that you have. So the ones that you want are haste. You also want, let me just open the list. So if you do /e info, you get all the list of all the custom enchants. So you want haste, you want jackpot, you want smelting, fossilization, excavator, pathfinder, surge, and then just whatever other ones that you find. But those are the main ones: fossilization, excavator, and pathfinder. Because fossilization increases your chance of getting the sacred stones, and pathfinder helps you get even more treasures. So once you get your miner pickaxe to like a super high level, so let's see, like mine right here, you want it to look something like this. You want to increase the efficiency to level 20 and the unbreaking as well, and you'll have something like this. So once you mine, you want to upgrade your miner pickaxe to the highest level possible. With this new enchanted pickaxe, you can mine way faster and you get more treasure chests. So you just want to keep upgrading your pickaxe and keep mining to get money. That's it for mining. You basically just mine. Pretty simple. Now, the next step is bosses. You want to get the boss armor and boss sword because they're quite good. So once the boss spawns, and it's like every hour and a half, you want to go here to /boss, and you're going to teleport to this arena. When in this arena, you want to make sure to always have enchanted apples and golden apples, as well as ender pearls. So if you go to the shop, you can buy ender pearls from utilities right here. You buy like 16 of them. They're not that expensive. And this is for when you are almost gonna die. You go ahead and teleport back here to eat an apple, and then you go back to attack the boss. So this boss is really strong, so you want to make sure that your armor is at least protection 10 like this, and that your sword is good enough to do some damage so you can get a prize. When you defeat the boss, you go back to spawn, and you're gonna get some boss crates, hopefully, if you did enough damage. So once you beat the boss, you're gonna go to the crates area, and right here, the boss crate, you're gonna open your boss crate keys. You can see I have 8 of them, and you're gonna get money, experience, bedrock. And another tip is to shift and open to open all the keys at once. So you can see here we got the boss leggings. This is protection 17 compared to protection 10, so it's way better. So you're gonna equip your boss leggings, and we also got some pouches, so you can redeem those. And that's basically it for the bosses. Once you get a full boss set, you get resistance 2 and other stuff. And just like for the pickaxe, you're gonna collect as many custom enchant books as you want, and you want to max out your armor with custom enchants. But that's only really necessary if you will PvP. So if you're not really that big of a PvPer, you can save your time from making a good armor and save it for grinding, making money, if your goal is F-top money. Alright, so now for factions. You can either join a faction or make your own faction. So to make your own faction, you do /f create, and then you put the name. Or if you join a faction, you just talk in chat or in the Discord and tell people, I want to join your faction, I'm a great grinder or PvPer, and hopefully they'll invite you. And to accept, you do /f accept, and then the name of the faction. Now, you can also do /f home if your faction has a home, or if you create your own faction, you can do /f set home to set the home of your faction. So that brings us on to the next topic, building a base. Also, just remember you might also get keys for other crates by mining from the jackpot enchantment that we have right here. Jackpot helps you get crate keys while mining. So yeah, for building a base, you're gonna need some spawners or generators or both if you want to be grinding and storing stuff. So once you go to wild, it would be optimal to move far away from this wild teleport area. So like the map goes from -15,000 to 15,000 in both ways. So you want to go somewhere in the middle or at the sides or wherever you want and build a base. You have two options. You can either build a base underground or in the sky. So if you build a base underground, you might get X-rayed by hackers, but it's underground. Or in the sky, if you build using glass blocks, you can be pretty hidden. So you want to go up, build up to level 250 and build a glass platform right there, or like a level 220. And that can be your base. You can put chests, hoppers, and build your grinder and other stuff. If you do it underground, you should use bedrock to protect your base and obsidian if you want to prevent people from coming in. And another thing you can do is once you've built your base, or before you build your base, you can do /chunks, and you can see the delimitation of the chunks, so that when you want to claim the chunk, you do /f claim. You claim the area so that other people that are not in the faction cannot build or break blocks there. So this is really useful if you want to protect your stuff from strangers. However, is there F overclaim? Yeah. So if the faction of the enemy is stronger than yours in power, so like F top power, if their STR is bigger, they can do /f overclaim. So that's really detrimental, because like look, 1000 and like the bottom is 100. So they can also find your base easier if they do /f map, because the claim will show up on the map if you're close enough. So be careful. You might not want to claim your chunk, because it might make it more visible to enemies. So yeah, that's basically it for base building. And just to show you guys in the shop how to buy generators or spawners, there are mining generators, auto generators, and the spawners. You can buy them here. But another aspect of the game is levels and ranks. So to be able to buy the higher tiered spawners or generators, you're gonna need a specific level and rank. So leveling, you can see here /level. It shows you everything that you unlock at each level. And you basically gain levels just by mining and killing mobs and playing the game. And you can also get levels by from the pouches that you get from crates. However, for the rank, you want to do /rank up, and that takes money. So you can see it took 5 million for me to rank up to Saki, and it's going to take progressively more and more money to rank up. It might take up to $100 million or more. So if you want to buy better generators and spawners, you're going to have to rank up. Or if someone in your faction is already ranked up, you can ask them to buy the stuff for you and you can pay them back. So that's a really nice thing. Or you can ask other people not in your faction to trade with you. If you have custom enchants they need, you can ask them to trade for generators or spawners that you want. So you can do /trade, and then you ask, and then you write the name of the player. Or you can go to the auction house with AH, and you can see here, there's a bunch of stuff. You can see there is this, lapis generators, so you can buy them if someone's selling them, a bunch of custom enchants, and other stuff. You just click here to buy stuff, or if you have something to sell, you can hold the item in your hand, do /sell, no, /AH sell, and then you put the price, and then amount of like one item, or whatever, 64 if you have a stack of it. So that's basically it for buying spawners and stuff. You can also get spawners from the crates, which is really nice. Keep grinding and leveling up, upgrading your base, and then hopefully you become rich. Now, if you're into PvP, you can do /PvP. I'm not that into PvP because most players have some kind of unfair advantage in their genetics or something. So yeah, this is the PvP area. Once you get off of here, you're in danger. And you can see that building right there, there's the outpost. So if you go to the outpost, if you claim it, you need to stand there for 7 minutes and 30 seconds without moving. You get all these rewards and stuff for your faction, but you do need to be in a faction for that. Next, there is also the Koth arena, which is somewhere around here. And once Koth starts, you do /Koth to teleport there. And look at they're saying it's kind of bad, but you do get some rewards. They're not that good, but if you want a PvP and have some fun, you can do the Koth. You can get some extra STR by beating players. And yeah, that's it for the PvP aspect. Another tip is doing /fix to fix the item in your hand. And it doesn't cost that much. So you can fix stuff with /fix or with a blacksmith right here. Just click on him. You can repair or rename your item. Then in spawn, you can just walk around and discover all the other NPCs. That's basically it. Most of the game is mining and leveling up to be able to buy actual stuff. Then it's about AFKing and waiting for your spawners to generate drops and for your generators to make diamonds or emeralds or whatever. So yeah, that's basically it for this server. You can have a lot of fun with your faction members. If you want more information, join the Discord, send me a message, or just play on the server. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this guide, and I'll see you guys in the next one.